Hi, this is Mr. D Hobbs and welcome to episode number 20 on the Kindred server. As you can see, I'm down at my sheep farm and I'm just here to collect some items ready for today's episode. So I'll catch you in a bit once I've collected the items I need and I can then show you what I'm going to be doing. Okay, my inventory might give you an idea as to what I'm going to be doing. So I've got red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, cyan and purple wool, along with some glowstone blocks and some building blocks as well. So that might give you a little bit of an idea as to what I'm going to be doing. Okay, well here we are halfway through. You can see, we're coming on quite nicely, just building up. Just need to sort out some lighting down the bottom there, maybe a couple of pots of gold, one each side. I need some lighting halfway around so that it doesn't get too dark. And so I can get a couple of mobs. But I think it's coming on quite nicely. Back in a bit. And there we are, done. So nice typical weather here, raining. Nice bright rainbow there. And some pots of gold at each end. Just light it up a bit. And a few hidden glowstone around the back there just to keep everything nice as it is. I think that looks rather nice. What we'll do is just get the pot over towards it. Miss it completely. Nope. Oh no, and now I'm going to land right at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, that's a long way down. Come on, all the way up to the top. Here we go. There we go, so that's what it looks like from the back side of it. And what I might do now is I might actually just do the same again on this side, just to complete it. So then you can't see any of the torches or anything, or glowstone inside it. And it'll make it look the same from both sides. I think that looks quite nice. We can just get ourselves to somewhere where I'm not having to constantly bounce all the time. Oh, get rid of that bit of... She gets some dirt here to get rid of. Over there. I think we'll get rid of the building blocks. Climb up onto here. There we go. Okay, so you can check out my supplies. As you see, I've used almost a stack of cyan, just under a stack of purple, slightly over a stack of light blue, and greatly more of each one. So yeah, overall not too bad. Not quite as much as I was expecting, which is good. I think it looks quite effective, especially with the way it sort of heads into the water. It looks quite good. Okay, time to do the second side now. Back when that's done. Okay, as you can see, the rainbow is now completely finished. And I've even tidied up the inside as well. You can see there's a row there, and also on the outside. So let's see if we can transport over there. Handpoles. About below. Oh, close enough. Okay, yeah, there we go. So you can see it's now 3 wide, although the inside is actually completely hollow. If we go underneath it, there you see the inside is completely hollow, but from the outside it looks like it's solid all the way across. So if we just hop on out of here, let's see if we can jump up onto the top. There we go. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. And it all now seems to be finished. Okay, see you again soon. Okay, well I've been busy again for a little bit, and as you can see now I've just extended the 2 sides of the rainbow, so they're now going to extend slightly underneath the water. That's to give the impression that the rainbow doesn't sort of sit on top of the water, so it actually sort of slay underneath the water, which I think looks quite nice. It also has the added bonus of doing something else as well. If you just get the old ender pearls back again, and ender pearl over towards where those 2 torches are. So how close did I get? Yeah, not too bad. Right. I've got a little tunnel, comes down, round. So now underneath the water. In this case actually underneath the glowstone there. Now we're inside the rainbow. all the way up here, and then all the way down the other side. Here we go. Okay, so here we go, and round the corner here, and then just need to light this area up a bit because it's a little bit on the dark side. I might need to put some some sort of protective barrier or something over this to make it a bit safer. There we go. And then that ends up over here back at the sheep farm again. So it gives me an alternative way if I want to get around, gives me an alternative route through my little area around here. The thing I don't like about this is apart from having to jump up to get up the steps here. Also on the way down you're then sort of bumping your head. It feels like you're bumping your head against the top there, so I might have to change this for proper stairs or something like that. Just to make it a bit better. It does feel like you're bashing your head against the ceiling all the way coming down. I quite like that. And if we just head on back up again. Oop. Yeah, because you can't put ladders on glowstone, the ladder has to go against the side like that, and if you're too far over the blocks, right over on the right hand side, as you stand up, you then hit the bounding blocks for the ladder, so you have to make sure you stand on the left hand side, and that way then you can just climb straight up. Yeah. But then that's quite handy for on the way down, because it means what you can do is you can just jump and land and hit that ladder and then drop down. And same with that one, there you go. Makes it a bit quicker for getting down. I think it's quite a useful little route there. It then just opens up this whole area over here. It's a potential area if I want to put something like maybe like a harbour or something like that, and then maybe a boat in there, if I can do. You know, it gives me that whole area. I wish to work on a way of getting to it without having to use the catapult up there. Okay, where do we have a hole? How have I managed to miss that one? Ah, no. One red wall block. How have I managed to miss it? Oh well, back over to the wall farm again. Oh no, creeper! Pooey. I hate creepers. Kill his mate off whilst I'm here. Right, let's have a look to see what damage it caused. There wasn't really a whole lot up there, so I can't see it causing that much damage, but let's just check. I'll pop the torch off. I'll just blur by a bit at the top here. Well, that's not too bad. Right, where was I? Okay, so we stick the torch there. Light up there, maybe torch up there. I can't see there's anything else actually. No. Maybe just one or two blocks. So I've got some here I can repair it with. I don't think it actually took out that much. Maybe a couple in there just to make it a bit more solid. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so yeah, so back over to the wool farm. Get another block of red just to fill in that little bit. And then this is all done. Super! Okay, here I am outside the entrance near to the rainbow. And as you can see, I've done another few changes, made a nice little entrance way to each one of the tunnels here. I've also heightened the tunnel a bit so doesn't feel like you're bashing your head against the ceiling as you're coming down. And I've also put in a load of stairs down here as well, just to make it just a lot easier to run through. Also cut out that one there because every time I came down this way it felt like you're hitting your head against that red wall there, so I've taken that one out, and as we come through here I'm just going to have to do the same at the other end, so we'll just work our way up through. And I'll just show you the last few changes I've made. So just travel along here, down the other side. So let it catch us. Okay, so as you come to here, they go, like bounce on that one. So get rid of the wall. That's that. Glass there stops obviously the water coming in, so it's quite safe. And then just come here again. All the stairs coming up here. Also made a nice entranceway curve there again. And same thing, stairs all the way up. Entranceway curve. And again, heightened the whole of this area down here as well, just to make it so that there's more room to manoeuvre. Another entranceway curve. And now a nice wooden platform just to run in. Keep in line with everything else that's along here. Keeps it all looking nice and together, which is good. Nice and secure there to stop any mobs from getting in. Don't want them getting into the sheep pens. Okay, but yeah, I think that all looks really good now. So I think I can safely say the rainbow project is now complete. Welcome back. I'm here back again at the sheep farm, which you can probably hear. And you'll notice that the fence at the end has disappeared, and that's because I've been busy here doing a bit of work. And as you can see, I've now made a couple of stables on each side. Nice little walkway coming down. And I've got Black Beauty in here. Black Beauty was the first horse that I bought off of God's Guard. That was over at spawn. I managed to bring him over here. I then also went and bought another one, called that one White Stallion. And that one went in there. And then mated those two and got White Lightning from them. And then I've just now got this other black horse here. I'm not too sure what to name that one yet. It's quite interesting because Black Beauty, as you can see, is a 12-hearted horse. If I then go across to White Stallion is 11-hearted. But their offspring, which is White Lightning, no, let me get on him. White Lightning is a 13-hearted horse. So I think I've done quite well out of that deal. And let's have a look. And this black one, which I haven't named yet, is a 12. So yeah, their offspring has come out quite nice. Haven't obviously tested the offspring yet for running and jumping and things, but that'll be next on the list. But I've realised to be able to get any other different colour horses other than actually going off and finding them manually, I need to breed. I reckon it's roughly 1 in every 9 breedings will then come up with a horse that's a different colour to the parents. So it looks like I'm going to need to expand these stables out quite a bit. Also, they do seem a little bit short, a little bit small. So what I might do is I might just extend them by 1 or 2 blocks wider each. So that's going to make it an extra 2 blocks, plus then an extra 2 stables on each side. So probably an extra sort of 10-12 blocks down that way. So that can be busy for the next few minutes anyway. Right, catch you again soon. Welcome back, and you joined me after quite a bit of work's been done, so let's just head on over to the horse area and I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay, sheep farm's proving to be popular with the other members of the server. They've got quite a few of them use it now, so that's good. But yeah, over here with the horses, as you can see, I've expanded each one of the horse pens out by 1. So rather than only being 3 wide, each one's now 4 wide. And instead of only having 4 pens, I've now got 8 pens. I've got plenty of room to breed some more horses and things. And as you can see, I've also extended the path down around the corner here to this area, where we have a horse speedometer and also a horse jumping area as well, so you can test to see how good you're jumping the horses. So let's just give this a quick run through. So if we're going to pick one of my horses, let's go for White Stallion, I think. Oh, yeah, looking a bit frisky. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it seems like a pretty fast one. Okay, so yeah, so this is the horse speedometer. So if we look at the instructions, enter the horse speedometer using the gates opposite. Ensure the lamps halfway down the course are both off. Run over the pressure plates at this end, and don't stop until you reach the pressure plates at the other end of the course. Can't read it now because of what I said. Right click the hopper near the lamp halfway down the course. The more items in the hopper, the slower your horse is. Reset the course by hitting the button on the other lamp. Post your best times on the next notice board. Smokers. And there's the next notice board. Right. So, the way we do this, we open up the gates, we enter, Close the gates behind us so we don't get followed by any mobs. Okay, so both lamps are off, and away we go. Okay, there it is, all done. It doesn't matter running back over those pressure plates again, it won't do anything. Okay, so if we come over to the hopper here, right click on the hopper, so that's 18 dirt. Okay, so we then reset, press that button, that then resets the system, making sure we don't stand on those hoppers there, those pressure plates there, and come back through here. So it's 18 on there, so what I need to do here is I need to break that. mrdhobbs 18 items, smiley face. That's pretty good, quite quick. Oh, hello Mr. Enderman. Okay, so the next one is testing to see how good a jumper the horse is. And what we do here is we just stand in front of the blocks, hold down jump, move forward, and yeah, easily climbed onto the 1.5 blocks. How about the 2 blocks? Oh yeah, made it up onto there, no problem. Okay, 2.5 blocks. Ooh, no, can't quite do the 2.5 blocks. Oh, probably had some glitching through the slabs. It's close. You might make it if I manage to hit it just to the right point. I might make it through. Let's try it. Oh, that was fable. There we go. Oh no. No, okay, so even at maximum jump it still won't make it. Okay, so it's a 2. It's a 2 block jump at this one. That's not too bad. And there you go. So you see quite a bit of work going on here. If you want to know how I made the horse track here, it was designed by Zoomovoid, and what I'll do is I'll leave a link to the original video on that at the bottom in the description, so you can check that out if you want to see how he made that. Yeah, I've done quite well here. Obviously we've got a few gates at the end here where we can just drop down and then have an explore around and see what else is going on in the world. I don't believe it. Can you see what I can see? It's one of those pesky rabbits again. All that time I spent looking for one. I don't bloody believe it. I hate rabbits. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you again soon. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you don't. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.